Oh, that one's a straight kick in the balls you don't expect. That's it, I'm not eating any more of that.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? For Perfect Fit Ortho, I'm Jay Hogan, and this is Hot Wings and Dental Things, a show with straight answers to hot questions. Today I have Matt Brown. He's a military veteran, jiu-jitsu instructor, and the vice president and co-founder of Energize Group. Energize Group makes practices profitable by driving patient growth. Their end-to-end patient acquisition solution helps practices optimize their business through performance-driven digital marketing, lead nurturing, coaching, and call center support. He's also the co-host of Dental Unfiltered, a podcast that aims to provide valuable perspectives for navigating the evolving landscape of dentistry. They give unbiased information in the industry and tools to help in your dental practice. You can find it on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, or anywhere else you listen to your podcast. Matt, welcome to the show.
Yeah. This is gonna suck so bad.
How do you do with spicy food?
I don't. Mild salsa's too spicy.
You texted me earlier and said that you woke up shaking.
I did. I couldn't sleep last night. No, I really couldn't. I went to bed last night. I tossed and turned. I woke up this morning. I was like, I'm doing this. All my team, my business partner Ryan, everyone was like, "You're doing what?" And I was like, and they were like, "You know, you like don't like salsa, right?" And I'm like, "Some flavors of barbecue salsa are, but like, I'm a giant Hot Ones fan, and being a podcaster in dentistry, like I was like, I got to do this."
No, I couldn't be happier that you're here. I appreciate you flying down. You're our third guest. So third time's a charm. I think you're going to do fantastic.
Yeah, sure, for entertainment purposes.
Absolutely, absolutely. Are you ready to begin?
No, let's do it though. We have to start somewhere.
The first one is Hot Tropic.
Hot Tropic, okay.
Cheers.
Not terrible. A little burn. Oh, there it comes.
From Rancocas to roundhouse kicks to reoccurring revenue, what do you think came easier to you naturally, martial arts or being an entrepreneur?
I think both did. I come from a family of entrepreneurs. My dad owned a business. He had 110 full-time employees. My mom did. And like, we'd sit around the dining room table. I'd hear like business deals. Like back in the 90s, Harold Katz, the old owner of the 76ers, I had dinner with my dad. So I was there for big business deals and it all made sense to me because I got exposed like age 5. And martial arts came easy. I wrestled in high school. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is a grappling art. And it's basically like wrestling with pajamas on with a gi and you choke each other. And that came real natural. I fell in love with it. This is actually my 20th year training. I'm a first degree black belt. And I love to train. I have one leg and I still train to this day. And I did 25 live 6-minute rounds like a month ago. I just wanted to see what my pace was and if I could do it. But they both kind of became equally easy. Where the state of the company is now, we're growing real rapidly. We're hiring like 3 or 4 people a month. We're at 310 practices now. Our footprint's getting a lot bigger. So that's been a very new experience. Like entrepreneurship here was real natural. Entrepreneurship here is definitely eye-opening and it's a great learning experience. My business partner Ryan is a great compliment to me. He architects everything in the background and I'm the talking head on the outside.
Yeah.
So I'm not the smart technical guy.
Right.
He's the one that builds and scales and does everything. So if you're an Energize client, your awesome customer service and your consistency of service is that guy.
Yeah.
So I'm just the face, but it both come equally to me.
Awesome. You lead from the front.
Yeah, that kind of comes from the paratrooper, and like I worked in and around the special operations community as a hand-to-hand combat instructor, and I was on a team called LRS, Long Range Surveillance Teams, which is you're kind of out in front by yourself, looking for bad guys, and yeah, I do lead from the front. I will go first every time. What's this one?
Just winging it.
That sounds like it wouldn't be too bad.
I actually really like this one. I
do?
Yeah.
You have it at home?
I don't, but I should.
That's a little worse. Okay, getting serious. I don't like salsa. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be entertaining. This is number 2.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You've gone from Army combatives to ad campaigns.
Yeah.
What do you think is the most surprising similarity, if any, from the military to marketing?
Oh, planning. Planning for sure. No matter what your objective is or target, takes a lot of planning. At Energize, like we are very on target. We know our client's target. We listen to our client. We intimately try to get to know our client. Most marketing companies have like one account manager. Gosh, to 100 accounts, we have 1 to like 35 to 40 because we want the account managers to have an intimate relationship with the practice. So we believe in a small team effectiveness, which comes from my military experience and my business partner, Ryan. He created a really good process for them to have a really good intimate process with the intimate connection with the practices. Same thing on the military side. When I worked LURS and I was in a LURS unit, we planned, made our objective, had our plan, we went and did it, and same thing, small team effectiveness. And Energize, like customer service is first. So like you don't call us and get a phone tree. We assign our clients a phone number. They can text or call. It goes directly to their account manager or the whole team. Everyone sees it. And that communication is similar to communication we have in the military where when we hit up comms, the tactical operations center hears it. Everyone does. So everyone who has knowledge can get effective. So there really is a lot of parallels between how me and Ryan run Energize and kind of my military experience kind of affects it. So, and we both lead our team similar to a military style. Me and Ryan we don't kiss butts. We're very real people.
Yeah.
We're very like, if a dentist is on with us and it's a problem account and we can discover that it's the dentist, we'll tell them that your chairside manner is rough and no one's gonna say yes. So this one is sriracha hot sauce, pickled garlic. I like garlic.
There you
I don't
go.
know about pickled garlic. God, this is really red. Colors scare me. Oh, why did I smell it? I'm an idiot. I would eat this one. No, I wouldn't. There it comes. Actually, yeah, this isn't bad. I actually like this.
Mm-hmm.
I would actually buy this one for home.
I like that.
The first 3 are great, actually.
There you go.
I think I have an unfounded phobia of hot sauces, and I think you're getting me over it because I'm terrified of them.
Yeah.
I think those first 3 I would buy and keep in my kitchen now.
What was the moment you realized you were building something big when you got out of the military and then started with Energize?
It was a crazy story to how we started. I'll tell you when we realized it was big. So, my whole background is close violence. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, special operations combative certified, combative instructor. For almost 2 straight years, I taught like hit a room, neutralize the guy, zip tie him, or hit the room, guy closes the distance, hit him. I was out wakeboarding with my wife's uncle, who's a dentist, really good, talented sedation dentist, the Comfort dentist in Virginia, really good dude. And we're driving around on the boat wakeboarding, and he tells me about how much his marketing was in dental. And with no marketing background, by the way. I worked at the time kind of as a quasi spokesperson for a martial arts marketing company, so I go to trade shows with him. He's like, "Can you help me?" And I was, "Man, I don't do teeth." I started like looking into it, and I discovered the dental tax in dental of like overcharging. And whenever anyone's like, those scenarios are happening, I kind of feel inclined to like, I can disrupt this, right? I was driving home, I called my business partner, Ryan. I was like, "Hey man, we're getting the dental." He's like, "We don't know about dental." I was like, "Nothing, but we're doing it." And we got home, it was like the following Saturday we met, we started planning it out. Quickly we realized, like, there's something here. What we realized was, every single person on this planet needs a dentist.
Sure.
Okay, so there's 2 unique business conditions for a dentist in America. Number 1, everyone needs you. Number 1, 2, everyone fears you, right? So if they
like
make
hot sauce.
Yeah, just like my terrified fear of this. I might be more scared of this than the dentist. Actually, I am. When someone makes it to your chair, they're motivated for treatment. Didn't say they can afford it, but they're motivated. Marketing for martial arts, it's a very select population. So our logic was, well, if we can do martial arts, I mean, dentists is like huge population, right?
Right.
It's an easy target-rich environment. Rapidly, we kind of got the attention of really good consulting firm, Ideal Practices. They do a lot of startups. Steven Schroeder and Stacy, and they started trusting us with some practices, and we had some crazy results, and it was pretty awesome. We've grown practices, no BS, from 100 to 270,000 a month in a few months. Dental Intelligence, the largest analytics firm in the country, does a study on us every year and certifies all of our data. We're the only marketing agency in the whole industry that has that. And we just recognize real quick, like, there's a lot of people out there that don't have a dentist.
Yeah.
And the people that don't have a dentist have dental anxiety, but they also have $15,000 worth of work in their mouth.
Sure.
So ROI to acquisition was amazing. Alchemy peppers, hop sauce.
Yeah, we're almost halfway.
This is mango.
It is mango.
Mango could be good. I'm surprised. I mean, oh, nope, there it is. Kind of hits you delayed.
A little delayed.
It's like a sucker punch.
It's ironic that you say that because we will get sucker punched later.
That was like a sucker. I didn't see that coming. I was like looking over here, and I got like a hook from over here. Poof. But I might go for more. I kind of don't want to be a wuss about this.
That's fine. By all means.
I want to make you eat as much as I can for torturing me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Probably not those though.
I hope not.
I have balls on these.
You manage $2.5 million in ad spend.
That number might be close. I don't have to.
2.5 million.
Something like that. My team does better.
A rounding error.
Yeah, my team does better than I do.
What do you think is more stressful? Managing that type of money continuously to get that return on investment, or packing parachutes?
We have a saying at Energize. This is the creed. Wow. I'm not good at spicy food, bro. You are a horrible person. We have a saying in our ads team. We take this very seriously. Our first loyalty is the doc's return on investment. Our first responsibility is how we manage their money. We never had ads running that aren't producing. We rapidly move money, like almost like a stockbroker or a high frequency trader. Our team's like constantly looking and moving. So our strategy actually is really good and consistent. So there really isn't a lot of stress. Packing parachutes could be stressful because if someone dies, you're criminally responsible, right? So you're literally packing life support equipment. And to be transparent, the reason why I kind of became a combatives instructor was I wasn't very good at it. And we do a thing called a proficiency jump, where like all of us that are on that pack together kind of change parachutes. Mm-hmm. So like I'll jump your chute, like I'll jump my chute, and when the chute's coming out of the truck, my chute's very recognizable. And everyone was like, I'm not jumping Brown's chute, and everyone would argue over it. So I wasn't great at it. So the Army didn't keep me there that long.
But it sounds like you found your home in combatives.
Oh yeah, because I was already Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu blue belt. I love to roll. Like I would roll 3 times a day. My warm up in the morning was 10 live 6-minute rounds. I would get fresh guys on the wall like 3 or 4 at a time, and have them pile on me one at a time. And there's nothing I love more than choking somebody.
Yeah.
It's my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing like more than having guys pile on you.
Yeah. It sounds worse when you say that, but nothing better than like reaching in someone's gi and grabbing them and watching their face and they're trying to fight it, and then you realize they're within an inch of their life and they give up. It's a great feeling.
This is what I always thought would be one of my favorites.
Hook and arrow.
Spicier, it's sauerkraut and mustard.
I hate mustard. Like I hate mustard.
This should go well for you.
Oh, it's very mustardy. This sucks. Yep, it's pretty disgusting. The burn is, these delayed burns are bullshit. You're like, oh, it's good, then it's not. Gosh. Oh. Whew. Hold on.
When you launched Dead On Filtered, were you trying to give the industry a reality check? Were you craving like an outlet? Was it frustration? What was the motivation behind it?
Our industry, I love it. I love Dennis. I wouldn't be in it so long. I invested so much of my life in it. I didn't love it. Our industry has a lot of flawed thinking, like really flawed. And we had the data to prove it. So we're like, how can we persuade a bunch of dentists in the population to think differently? That was really the mission. We do not allow sponsors. You cannot pay to play to get on it. It's a pure, oh my gosh. Oh, it's a pure source, okay? So there's a concept that we hate at our company, and it's the ideal patient concept. Like, who is your ideal patient, right? And this is just a good example of why we started Dental Unfiltered, me and Dr. Vallo. And the company, Energize owns it, to be transparent. We don't talk about Energize on there. As a rule, I don't pump my company. It's not an infomercial for us. Oh, sorry, I can't concentrate. So this ideal patient concept is like, Doc is here, and here's a population of people, right? And Doc's like, my ideal patient is a middle-aged dude, drives a Mercedes, golfs a lot, whatever it is, right? Well, you have this ecosystem around him that is a multi-billion-dollar ecosystem. You have Google reviews, Facebook, all this stuff. Well, all these things are designed for the patient to find the ideal dentist. So this giant billion-dollar is working against that concept. And no one wants to talk about it, right? And what I find is consultants work with a doc, and I think it's kind of an ego play where they're like, who's your ideal patient? And it makes them feel good about what they're gonna get. It's not real. Be completely transparent, completely fake. And Our concept is be the ideal doc for everybody. You know what I mean? Like you become the most clinically proficient doc at the wide variety you need, and chairside be able to relate to everybody. And we create very good educational systems for chairside manner and case presentation to kind of counteract that whole process. And that was just one concept I found in the industry that as an industry newcomer, looking from a different point of view, I was like, this is completely not real.
Yeah.
And just that ecosystem around you is going completely against it.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense.
Yep.
Okay, does that make
Yeah.
you follow me?
100%.
Yeah. Whoa. Gosh.
You're doing well. You're doing a good job.
Yeah.
You're fighting the good fight. This is where we're going to start, climbing the mountain a little bit.
Yeah, I bet we are.
This is tropical Amarillo.
It's really yellow.
It is. That's the tropical part, I think.
Okay, that side's saucier. Is it better to get the dry side? Oh man. It's like bad, super hot Indian curry is what it smells like. Oh, my lips. I won't make you eat more, dude, just so you know. Since you're doing this to me, we're going at it.
I love it. I'm here with you.
I'm a fighter. I would jump out of airplanes in the middle of the night. I can do this. I don't know. Me on the line. Oh. Come on, you can do it, Matt.
I think you might be the first guest we've ever had that's cleaned a wing.
Oh, I'm gonna regret that.
You lost your leg during military service.
Well, post, but
Post.
It was from military
Correct.
service, yeah.
And you testified before Congress about the VA's handling of your care.
Yeah.
What gave you the motivation, the strength, the determination to keep showing up when it seemed like everything and everyone in that entire system was failing you?
Oh, they all were. Our VA system was so broken. Couple things about it. Oh, I'm gonna need more milk at some point. That was stupid of me. That war might stop, just so you know. The fighting's over. I'm calling a flag on that. I fought for about 2 years to get my leg. And I'm kind of an extremist, okay? So I started wearing a hidden camera at every doctor's appointment. I documented it. And basically, long story short, I handed it up to the Undersecretary of Health. They looked at it and they started an investigation. And they found, whew, gosh, that sucks. They found a Vietnam vet who was trapped in his house, who they were deleting his purchase orders for his wheelchair and for his wheelchair lift. The guy was trapped in his home doing Meals for Wheels. I started getting very aggressive. And I actually worked my way up to having dinner with the former director of the entirety of VA, Brooks Tucker, who's a great man. And then I also met with the directors of our whole VISN, which is Veteran In-Service Network, which is our region. And I was in a meeting with them not knowing what I did for a living. They said, oh, our delivery times are great, you're an anomaly. I did two things. First thing I did was every time I was in a prosthetics waiting room, I added a vet to this WhatsApp chat. So I built up 90 of them. So I had a lot of patients that I could check, and they were not delivering stuff. Second is we're in the meeting. I said, do you know your Google rating for your facilities? They said, no, we don't. It's like 2.9 stars. I would not get dog food for 2.9 stars.
Right.
And they're like, well, Mr. Brown, it's very hard for a medical provider to get a good Google rating, not knowing what I did for a living. At the time, we have 200 practices. I was like, well, I'm responsible for the digital reputation of 200 dental practices. That's the most feared, expensive provider in the country. We're 4.5 stars. You can't do it for free, what's the problem? So I fought my way all the way up. Long story short, I ended up testifying in front of Congress. It was actually a very emotional thing for me. The first 10 minutes, I was super emotional. Morgan Luttrell, his brother's Marcus Luttrell, he cross-referenced me and talked to me. And it felt really good to get there, and there have been changes made since me testifying. And that is, at my second half life when I retire, I will dedicate my life to fixing prosthetics in the VA.
Apricot.
This is Spice Hot, and it's 4 out of 5?
Yeah, they kind of, they vary, as far
we're
as
getting
out
to
of
the
10,
bad
out
ones.
of 5.
Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is bad, dude. I'll make you eat that one. Apricot's nice. Oh, that's not. Has like a licorice flavor.
Yeah, it's
I don't like licorice.
it's weird, like the way those flavors work together.
It's odd because that one, I think, is easier than this one and this one.
There was a line in your testimony where you said, I missed out on so many personal activities that hit hard. What moment do you think hurt the most during that whole stretch when you were in a wheelchair?
Couldn't pick up my newborn daughter. Couldn't play with my kids. 100% my kids. The things with my wife too. Just the world is not built for a wheelchair. It really isn't. And probably my inner family issues. And it was frustrating. I was oh gosh, I was shouldn't have eaten the whole thing. I'm an idiot. I'm not eating the whole thing of that. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, please.
Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Who does that to somebody?
You did it to yourself.
I know. Gosh, it was the interpersonal stuff, being around the house. Quick story, my 3-year-old likes to pick on me. She's a bully. And I'll be in the shower, and she'll take my wheelchair, and I go, yeah, it's not there. She thinks it's funny. So, but yeah, the things with my kids were definitely number one. Like, I just couldn't run with them, couldn't run in the backyard, couldn't play. I can't really with a prosthetic either, but I'm more mobile.
Sure.
Couldn't hold my newborn daughter, that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I please have some more milk? This sucks. It really does. This is very bad.
So this one, if you're not sure,
I know about this one.
the bomb.
Yeah, I watch Hot Ones.
I would recommend you do what you think feels right.
What do you think is right? What do you do?
Whatever you do.
Fuck, no. Who does this? Do people actually get wings like this for fun?
I can't imagine. I think
This is a dare. This is something you buy to dare your like little brother or your like uncle you can't stand.
Yep.
Or your dad you hate.
Yep.
Fudge, man. I should never agree to this. That's horrible. Ugh. That one's a straight kick in the balls you don't expect. That's it, I'm not eating any more of that. Oh my gosh. Can I please have ice cream? Now?
Memorial Day weekend, Frying Pan Tower,
Yep.
the most dangerous hotel in
In
the
the
world.
world. Most dangerous Airbnb in the world, yep.
No leg,
Infested with sharks.
no life jacket. How close do you think you were to real disaster
I died.
when you were pushed out 60 feet away from the boat, away from the lift?
I think it was farther than 60 feet, by the way. I think the estimates are wrong. It was like a couple hundred feet. It was wrong. It was getting smaller. People keep saying, oh, it's not far. It was, well, to me, the water was far. So, real close. Oh my gosh, give me that. So we, you have to make a run. You have to moor your boat up.
Careful on your eyes.
I know, I'm not making that mistake. You have to moor your boat up 200 yards to make a swim, shark infested waters. The current was ripping, didn't realize I was on my dive scooter. I was, man, this thing's moving fast today. And so I was moving good, and then I went to grab the seat to get pulled onto the tower. The tower's 110 feet above the water. Basically, for this audience, picture an oil platform. That's not what it is. And we got moved. Well, I got pulled out. I wear a dive prosthetic, a swimming prosthetic, and the current was so strong, I was treading water and got ripped off. It was 4-foot seas at a 3-second interval, so every 3 seconds I was getting hit with a wave. So I was going down, taking a breath, coming back up. Closest Coast Guard helicopter was 90 minutes away. I would not have lasted 90 minutes. There was another boat with us that was diving nearby, and they got the mayday and heard it, and they cut anchor and came and got me. I've had a couple near-death experiences. One was a parachute accident. I think my my threshold's pretty high. And I got on the tower and everyone's freaking out. And I was actually pretty calm. But when I was drifting away, and I know the ocean, like I'm an ocean guy. I took this is like the 3rd time in my life I took ownership of death. Yeah, it was happening. Like I was dying.
Do you think that that you would do it again without a life jacket on?
No, I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. I know better. I know better. Like I'm a water guy. I know better. And there's a whole lot of failures that happened. Not just that. The tower had some safety equipment that could have retrieved me, and the batteries were dead in it. So they had their own failures. And the guy Craig that owns it is a great guy. He's like a friend of mine. I love going out there. But yeah, total moron. My fault. Almost killed myself. Actually, I'll go with that.
Is the ice cream helping you?
It is. You want to take another bite of the bomb?
No, I do not. Do you?
I'll do it if you do it.
I don't want to.
I'll make you do it.
If you take a bite, I'll take a bite.
Okay, go for it. That was so fucking stupid.
Yep. Oh, can I have an ice cream too? Oh boy.
I did that for you.
Oh, I know you do. Thank you.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever done. Right there. Gosh, man. I'm gonna feel this for like days. I took a big bite and I shouldn't have.
Let's talk about your birthday kidnapping.
Oh, I don't have memory of this.
Gentlemen's club.
Oh, I know.
You're
about
invited
this.
on stage.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, your friends are invited on stage with belts.
Yep.
What do you think hurts more? Surprise beatings from your best friends, or when a client tells you they don't want to spend money on ads?
First of all, number one killer in dental of effective marketing is undercapitalization. Doc, if you're listening to this and you think you're paying $1,000 or $1,500 or $2,000 for marketing, you're donating money to Mark Zuckerberg and Google. So that was an interesting night. My buddy James Tomko is a little 145-pound ball of violence. Pulls up to my barracks. Hey, we're going for your birthday. I was born on Veterans Day, by the way. Oh, it's like in my nose. My nose burns. No crap. What is that? So I get in the car, put my keys in the cup holder. I had to work the next day. And he grabs my keys and says, "We ain't going home tonight." It's crap. I don't drink, to be honest. I don't go to gentlemen's clubs. It's not my thing. But he forced me. Then he forced me to drink. And like I'm kind of out of it. So I never drink. I like never drink. And oh, come on, something take care of it.
It's definitely hot.
And I'm on stage. I'm like bent over a chair, which I don't know how I got there. And I look over, and this little angry 145-pound has a studded belt, and just I'm like, oh my gosh, you're not a friend.
So the belt hurt, but Doc's not spending hurts more.
Yeah, it does, because what hurts me more is they want to grow their practice, and they're scared of the investment, and we want to grow their practice. We care. So to be honest, I care about every practice we work with. I really do, personally. The worst thing I hear from a doc is, listen, dentist is a brave profession, man. You go to school for a long time, student loans, you buy practice, big loans, you're like $1 million plus in debt before you get patient one. They're scared of marketing. And I feel so bad for them. And when I have a practice come to us and they're doing like $50,000 a month in collections, I really feel for them because they went through all that. They should be making more.
Sure.
And that really bothers me. I want to see them do better. Is there any more ice cream? The other one.
Well, we're on number 10. It is tradition around here that we put a little dab on the last wing. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I found the best way to do this is to just put a little dab on the plate. Like that. So I'll hand that to you if you like it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Come on. What are you doing? Are you torturing me? Do you like me? What did I do to you in the past life? You're not on my Christmas card list now. No, where's the dab at?
I gave it to you right there. The bottle's right there.
it is.
Nope, it's right there in front of you.
Oh gosh.
Yep.
I'm like, no crap, unaware right now.
Yeah.
Come on, you can get out. It's like thick Heinz ketchup sauce.
Yeah. It's like a Heinz
Can I
57.
just have 1 minute?
Sure.
Just 1 minute, please. My tongue, I can't feel my tongue. My tongue is gone. Like I don't know where it is in my mouth. I could bite my tongue so hard right now. I don't know where my tongue is. Like I have no awareness of my tongue in my mouth. I don't know how many dental professionals are gonna get to do this, bro. This might be a short show. Okay, I can do this.
You can do it.
Screw you, bro.
Cheers.
Yeah, here.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah, I'm excited. This is awesome. Okay, too much. Oh!
You've gone through fatherhood, losing a leg, starting a business, starting a podcast. If someone's identity is tied to what they do or how they run or what they build and how they fight, and then they lose that, what do you think helps people rebuild their life?
I'm actually going through that right now. So, you have big tragedies in life, and some things get stripped away from you, and you forget you're still the same person. I'm actually going through this right now, like on the front lines of this, like struggling right now with this. I got back to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu after losing my leg. Went to armbar somebody and I sat up because my leg wasn't there. I was like, all right, well, this is 17 years at a time training. This is a problem. And it really got to me. I took myself on the mats. I should have stayed on the mats. I'm back now training. I think you have to realize you still are who you are. Your body doesn't define you. Not being able to do things doesn't define you, which I'm struggling with. I get very frustrated. Gosh. So I think you have to just remember who you are is your personality, it's your morals, it's your your grit, your intestinal fortitude, and you have to kind of put your foundation on that and not your physical. And that's something like no BS. No BS. I'm in the middle of doing right now.
Matt, you did it. You conquered the wings of death. 10 up, 10 down, a little bit of ice cream. You fought your way through it. There's nothing left to do but to roll out the red carpet for you. This camera, or this camera, tell the people what you've got going on in your life and how they can reach out to you.
Energize Group, and we have a new product called Zero. It's a insurance processing product, 2.7% processing. Easy way to get a hold of me is matt@energize-group.com, or you can call the number. It gets me pretty easy. We have a promo. We have two really cool promos going right now. One is 90 days free Google Ads and 90 days free organic social media. You have to pay for ad spend on Google Ads. We're also giving away an Omega Speedmaster moon phase right now if you're a new client. I can't talk. That's it.
Congratulations.
That was horrible.
You think so?
Oh yeah, it was bad.
I think you did great.
You?
Yeah,
I cleaned a bunch of wings.
you did.
I did that for ego.
I trust me, that's the most I've ever eaten.